it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Capricorns out there for July 29th through August 5th. I just want to say thank you guys for all your likes, your comments, and to my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad to have you here. And please keep in mind that these are general readings, and they may not completely resonate with your situation. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the Capricorns for July 29th through August 5th. We have the Ten of Swords. So we have you guys here experiencing an ending, or you guys are, is either one or two ways. It could be like in a physical way, maybe lost a job. In other ways, it could be a breakup as well, or it could be the death of how you've been doing things. It could be the death of your old life, that you're ready to start something new, and you know that no matter how long you try to prolong it, it's just, I feel like you're just ripping the band-aid off. That's just what I feel. Like with situations that you know it's just not going nowhere, instead of just lingering, it's just like, you know, let me just rip the band-aid off and put an end to it, because it's really no point to continue this if it's going nowhere. So maybe that's what you're deciding with the person. It's just like, it's just not worth it anymore. It was like the straw that broke the straw that broke the camel's back. So some Capricorns could have been definitely dealing with some deception that it has been revealed or is going to be revealed sometime this week. That's the last straw. Like, it's just like, you know what? One thing is, because Capricorns are all about respect and doing what's right. You know what I'm saying? It's not really, well, we all know there's also negative, you know, a positive and a negative side to every zodiac. I'm talking to the Capricorns that withhold that high standard. Those type of Capricorns is what I'm talking about. That is not just going to accept dishonesty. Because I feel like to y'all, that is the biggest betrayal. It's like, you know what? I done put all this time, especially as a Capricorn, they took time to build with you too, and then you have the nerve to lie. Oh yeah. You're out of there, you know, especially if you really was building with this person, and then you found out they was deceiving on the low, thinking they could get away with it, but especially not with Saturn retrograde. Now that's your guys' ruling planet. I feel like Saturn is helping to expose the people that's in your life. So it's like, you know what? Saturn's coming through retrograde, so you see the truth. So this could be all swept away. So, because he goes direct in September. So it's like, let me just show all the cards out on the table of the people that's around this Capricorn, so they could put an end to it, because they got some people around them that's not really for them as they say, or how they portray themselves to be. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles reverse, and the Three of Swords reverse. So with what I see here is, it definitely could have been a home situation too, where some people may have shared a family with this person, and you guys have found out about some lies that was going on, or people not being honest with you. And when this comes out, it's like it hurts, but at the same time, you know, Capricorns are tough. So it's like, it's healing. You ever had one of those situations where you finally ripped the band-aid off, and you're just glad that the deception is out? Yeah, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it may cause some dysfunction between some people, depending on how long you was together. Maybe you guys shared mutual friends too, and now those social circles kind of have to break up a bit, or, you know, the families kind of got, because this is also like the family card too, with the multiple people. the Ten of Pentacles. So this was something that once was fruitful, absolutely. But this deception is what tore it all apart. And it could have been involving another person. You know, somebody let the cat out the bag that maybe the person you was talking to wasn't being faithful towards you, or they was lying, or you found them yourself red-handed with other people. Maybe they played off you guys' relationship like, oh no, you know how some people technically be working on things with people, but then when you ask them, they be like, oh no, we're just in a place where we're cordial, or that's just, my child's father, or, oh, that's just my child's mother. Well, behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? They got a whole family. So maybe that's what someone was saying. They was portraying that they were single, not realizing that they was actually committed to someone. But I feel that it's a relief that this person exposed themselves to you, Capricorn, so you could finally put an ending, because this person finally showed their true colors, so you don't have to waste any time building with them or caring about them. So I couldn't imagine the Capricorn just hearing that. It's just like, you know what, we're done. Like, you're not going to really see a Capricorn make a whole big scene about it. They probably be hurt, yeah, but they ain't going to let you see that. You know what I'm saying? They going to be like, nah, I'm mad you even tried to play me after all the time I invested and try to build this family life with you and give you, the best that I could, and you're going to come and do this. You're going to hide secrets. Nah, that's deaded. So let's see why the Ten of Swords is here. We had the Five of Rods. And we had the Queen of Cups reversed. So this relationship for some Capricorns could have definitely had you acting out in ways that you don't usually act. Maybe this person actually really got underneath your skin and caused you to really act in emotions otherwise that you would not. And you're putting an end to that because you're tired of the conflict. You're just tired. It's like, this could be you, because depending on how long you invested in this person, you probably fought yourself. Like, no, maybe it's not true, you know what I'm saying? This person wouldn't do this to me. I really took time to build the best that I could. Nobody really thinks like that. When you really work to give someone the world and then they have the Seven of Swords and they was deceiving, I really feel that it just helps you finally close that chapter with this person. I feel it really also caused you to really examine. Even if you was examining, I feel like even in X-ray vision, really check people, because I feel that this person may have slipped through some cracks, maybe have found a weakness in you, Capricorn, and they probably thought they had it all together. But this is the time that we're going into, man. You can't really hide no secrets, man. It's going to be exposed. We're going into different times, especially with Saturn and Capricorn. He's here to clean up house. He's not playing with nobody. Saturn don't respect dishonesty. He don't respect lack of integrity. So we see this in the news, right? Even though I don't watch the news, but we see this all over social media, how these millionaires are being, busted and, having all types of their whole image falling apart. If you have built your empire, rather it's a relationship, friendship, business, if it wasn't on integrity and honesty, that's coming down. That's ending. And this is no different. This person wasn't truly honest with you, Capricorn. But I really feel you may have even had doubts about that you fought off to give that person the benefit of the doubt. That you even shut off your emotions, or even insights that you could have got psychically, You know, because sometimes you're like, oh, we're just overthinking it. Oh, it's not that. But now you're coming to realize it really was that. And I feel that's what even hurts more about this person. Like, I really gave you the benefit of the doubt and you lied. You put everything in jeopardy. So let's see why this Seven of Swords is here, this deception here. We have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, we have the Hierophant. So like I was saying, this person, remember the story I was saying how this person could have portrayed that they was single, that they was given offers like they wasn't in a whole commitment. That was the deception. So while they had a whole home with you, you knew that. But while they went out, they was putting offers out there like they, because this is still in the Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. We all know that's commitment or marriage. Some people could get divorces because of this type of stuff. It's just like, wow, you out here giving offers like we're not in a commitment, and you got the nerve to lie on top of that. Like, that's cool. You got that. You got that. I just hope, I feel like Capricorns is like, I just hope that it was all worth it. Because I'm going to be all right, period. I'm a Capricorn. So I'm going to rebuild my structure. I'm going to get back on what I need to do. And I'm going to use this emotion and pain that I feel to fuel me, to even push me in a harder way to manifest my own goals. Because you just showed to me that you wanted to have your cake and eat it too. And put even some families at risk because you wanted to be selfish. So I'm going to see why this Three of Swords is in reverse. So we have the Seven of Swords reversed too. With what I see here, this person is definitely going to try to apologize and say, hey, I know I wasn't telling the truth. You know, I feel like a part of them do feel, but it's one of those things I just still feel like they feel bad because they got caught. You know, they can't just talk their way out of it. They were caught red-handed. So rather they say that they're sorry, I feel you won't hold a grudge toward this person, but it's still like, no. You knew what you was doing when you was doing it. And there's consequences. You know, Capricorns, they're big on consequences because Saturn is consequences for your actions. You know, you can't just, that's like when you go and rob a bank, right? And the cops pull up. You think the cops is going to listen to what you got to say? Like, you sitting there with the bag of money like, oh, well, I was just here because, you know, I just needed some money. You can forgive me, right? Like, that cop is going to be like, are you serious? You going to put people's lives in danger, rob the bank, and then come to tell me that I'm just supposed to let you go because you said sorry? No. And that's how I really feel with this connection with this person. Like, that was the last straw. Like, I feel like you also would take it more personally because you don't usually look like a fool in this situation. So that's what's even more aggravating to you, that you even try to make a fool out of me. After you know I give this relationship all that I could and it still wasn't enough. But that's fine. So wherever you went, I hope that they got a nice bed, they got a nice house, they got money, they got this, because this is over. You don't have to worry about that. So Capricorns, I hope you guys appreciate this reading, and I'll catch you guys next week.